It's an interconference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. You look at the Jazz.
And I think we'll see them try to come out strong here. They know it's just a short stint on the road, and this is where you want to play smart, efficient basketball in games like these and get back to that home court.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Durant for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
It's Jokic, top of the key. Carter pulls it in. And the Knicks with possession. Pass to Durant. Inside. New York moving the ball around. Here's Christie. Back to Vassell. A three-pointer off the mark. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
Again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Walker. No good there. Nice defense by Vassell.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And here's Carter. Right side, Kevin Durant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Hunter. Jokic high post. Yep, that one goes.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Carter outside. Back to Ball. Carter on the wing. Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Hunter. Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Durant. To the middle. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Nembhard. He has yet to score. Vassell outside. From 20 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good.
And
such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Now, here's Walker. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Jazz trailed by 7. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Left side, Ball. Durant, wide open, he fires. Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Jokic. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here is Durant. He's got 8. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jokic. And that's good off the glass that time.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
Ball up top. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Jokic. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Christie with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Pass to Durant. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Nembhard with it, and it's Carter picking him up. From deep, Jokic. It's good from long range. Jokic has got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Ball. Carter with the screen. Outside for Durant. And again, New York with the triple.
Love that from KD, responding with 3 of his own.
Now, Nembhard. It's tipped. It's stolen by Carter. And so it's the New York Knicks. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in the game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one.
the defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here's Mathurin. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 15. And, Bray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Pass to Hunter. The Knicks pull it in.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Gordon. Jazz trailed by 15. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. A shot off that time. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Christie. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Shot clock at 6. And the Knicks miss again. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Pass to Mathurin. He can't hit that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Now, here's Hunter. The kick out to Walker. Takes the three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. New York leading by 12. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ball. Good on the 13-footer. Ball's got his third basket of the night.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Walker with it. Williams up on top. And here is Hunter. Defended by Christie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. A Brent he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And the basket by Vassell.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Outside Jackson. It's Jokic top of the key. Knicks with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Vassell Nembhard grabs the board.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Great over the last few seasons. One area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Outside Jackson. Here's Mann. No scoring in this one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
On the wing, Mathurin. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porter with it. Pass to Mathurin. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. Mathurin's got 6 points.
And for a classic two-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
Outside Jackson. Now Mann still without a basket. Down low. Here's Jokic. And they turn over the 24-second. Buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. New York leading by 17. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by the Jazz. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Shoots from 8. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Mathurin lets it go with the 3. On the wing, Mann. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Timeout.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. KD with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. 5 on the clock. From the arc. The shot by KD. No good. Jazz trailed by 13. Jokic lumbering in. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Porter. And the layup falls. Porter's got his first points in this one.
I just like the commitment from Porter Jr., refusing to let the D get the better of him.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Porter pulls it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Hits it from three-point range. Catherine's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks. And so it's the New York Knicks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here is ball. Outside, KD. 14 feet away. Rebound, Utah. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
That one's on target from the wing. KD's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it. I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. New York leading by 20. Here's ball. He has 6. Here's Vassell. No good from outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Man with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Aaron Gordon has such tremendous physical gifts, and right there shows you he's got size and strength to get by you.
Sinks the triple. And the Knicks lead by 21.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to man. Lots of room. The rebound by KD. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New York. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Going inside. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Jokic draws the double. Here's Man. Trains the three-pointer. Man's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside, Ball. KD looking around. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Jazz trailed by 20. Pass to man. Here's Jokic, defended by Carter. Back to man. Now, here's Jokic. For the three. Cans it from downtown. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Teams changing it up here. The Knicks leading by 17. Pass to Stewart. Outside, KD. Goes up on the top of the key. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Now, Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. Hunter on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Off target from outside. Jazz trailed by 19. Pass to Nembhard. Now Jackson. Defended by Mathurin. Man with it. Over to the left wing. The fader. It's blocked.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Here's Jokic, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Outside, Porter. Over in the corner, Mathurin. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mathurin's got 11 points.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Jokic on top. Back to man. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement by Utah. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz with another miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Durant inside. He's got 17. That shot, no good. Jazz trailed by 21. Back to Jackson. .152 left in the third quarter. And it's Jokic missing. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Back to Mathurin. Over to the wing. Outside Durant for three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Jazz. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. New York leading by 22. Pass to KD. Now Stewart. Back to KD. Porter in the corner. Jackson coming off the assist from KD. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hunter. Nembhard with it. Outside Williams. Outside for Jackson. Back to Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Knicks leading by 23. Outside ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Carter with it. He's guarded by Williams. And then Carter with the dunk.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Outside Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb. And here is Ball. Got it up. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. New York ahead. Running away with this one. And 42. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Jackson. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. Gordon up on top. Wide open. And it's Reed pulling it down. The Knicks leading by 22. Vassell outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Jackson with it. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Jackson's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Jazz.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Vassell left side. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jackson has the open look. That 3 off the mark. New York leading by 21. Outside Ball. Pass to Christie. Vassell outside. Unloads. Rebound by Williams. Jazz trailed by 21. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Offline from the top of the key.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
To the wing right side. Pass to Reed. Carter outside. Over Williams. And it's Carter missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. He gets it in there.
You know, Reggie Jackson has had a few years in the NBA where he's averaged 6 or more assists, so he can make plays.
Outside Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And they double up Gordon. Back to Johnson. Pass to Jackson. Driving to the basket. Gordon with no one around. Off target with his three. The Knicks leading by 21. Ball surveying the defense. And here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Johnson outside. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man,
and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now Jackson. At the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Johnson. It's deflected.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Down to the floor for the Jazz.
Now here's Porter.
Lonnie Walker the fourth. Andrew Nembhard.
5 to shoot. Tries a three. Hunter grabs the miss. Pass to Nembhard. Outside, Walker. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Knicks leading by 23. Porter looking it over. And that one, good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Hunter, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Driving the lane. Over in the corner, Mathurin. On the wing, Porter. Shoots. And the shot falls short this time. On offense, here are the Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's Porter. .127 left in the fourth quarter. No good there with this step-back J.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for KD.
just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Number 30, Dean Wade.
So it's Utah now. Here's Nembhard. Wade outside. Pass to Jokic. Fires from the wing. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. Like, no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
White for three. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Utah. And here's Mann. Pass to Walker. And here's Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Gordon from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's DiVincenzo. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Mobley. DiVincenzo on the wing. Chops one in from the wing. Here's man. And you look at Derek White, Richard. The energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Here's Jokic. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The kick out to Walker. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by White. Picked by Vucevic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a defensive player of the year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Outside Hunter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jokic in the post. Mobley grabs the board.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Walker. Now Jokic. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's man. No made baskets yet. The ball's knocked loose. Vucevic with a steal. Now DiVincenzo. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Hunter to win the cold spell. No good there. DiVincenzo with it. And here's White. Middleton outside. Back to White. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And he's all alone. Here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
DiVincenzo with it. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Jokic. And here's Hunter. The 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Simons. Okay! Look out! Wow! Boom! He jams it straight down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The 76ers making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Here's Middleton. Yet to see a basket. 56 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Simons outside. Knocks down the triple. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Mann. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Middleton looking around. The 3, DiVincenzo. Utah with the rebound. 15 seconds left in the first. Back to Hunter. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Simons left side. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got one or two, your interior play better be strong.
Pass to Jokic. Over Green. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
The drive by Simons. Good on the bucket. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
Nembhard outside. Got a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside White. Simons right side. Nembhard with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Outside Fultz. Pass to Jokic. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock is at 3. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Simons. He's guarded by Nembhard. Vucevic in the post. Over Jokic. The rebound by Nembhard.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Jokic with it. Now guarded by White. Here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Utah with another miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Simons outside. Back to White. Simons outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 11. Outside White. Here's Simons. Hunter with some nice D. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Williams. Now Hunter knocks it loose. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green, a screen to the middle to win the drought. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, when you put Simons in that pick and roll action, it puts major pressure on the defense.
Outside Hunter. Back to Fultz. Pass to Hunter. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by Green.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Simons with it. Fultz picks him up. Lets it fly. Simon's shot is good. Simon's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Williams. Jackson with it. And the dunk by Jackson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now here's White. Still no points. Pure from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 16.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Williams. Nembhard outside. To the inside. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the 76ers with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Now Middleton. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jackson. Down low. The 11-footer. Mobley grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
DiVincenzo with it. Pounded by Fultz. Here's Jerome. Over Williams. Jerome, no good. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Pass to Nembhard. It's Williams, high post. Jackson, right side. Back to Williams. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Jackson. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jackson. Snap the cold streak.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams changing it up here. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Middleton with it. No points yet. DiVincenzo on the wing. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 5. Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 18. Here's Jerome. Launches a 3. Gordon pulls it in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jazz trail by 18. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 7.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Here's Jerome. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second one. And here's Mann. He's scoreless. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Jerome. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Mann. From deep three-point land. Mobley grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. Pass to Gordon. Inside. Jackson on the wing. Utah with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 17. Mobley outside. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Covered by Mobley. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Mobley on a screen. Middleton, no good. Now here's Fultz. No points so far. Outside man. Now Jokic. 4 on the clock. Rebound by Middleton.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Johnson inside. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. 4-3. Utah grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gordon outside. Now here's Fultz. Jokic in the post to stop the drought. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Stolen by Middleton. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Mann.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Jokic. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Back to Mobley. The offensive rebound. Simons outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor, your Sixer.
Simons outside. Philadelphia with another miss.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Jackson. Left side Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Now White. Simons outside. Takes the 3. Philadelphia with another miss. Jazz trail by 19. Pass to Man. Shoots over White. Off the left rim and out. Simons with it. 9 points in the game. To the right side. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Going inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
On offense, here's Utah. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Jokic. And here's Jackson. There's a screen. Down low. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Middleton. Still without a bucket. 1:10 left in the third quarter here. White can't hit. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For the Jazz.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Jazz trail by 21. Nembhard outside. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wade. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Sixers lead by 21. Now here's Vucevic. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Vucevic has got his third basket on the night right there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Hunter. Back to Nembhard. Can they get it? Fires in the triple. Nimhardt's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For three, DiVincenzo nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Jerome. Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer off the mark. So it's Utah now. Jackson outside. Here's Williams. Back to Jackson. Nimhard outside. 5 on the clock. Up and in on the layup.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Jerome. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And Mobley throws it down.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Nimhard. Puts up a deep three. Mobley grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 23. Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Williams. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Philadelphia. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. They get it back. Utah with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Nimhard. Outside Hunter. Back to Nimhard. Outside Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the 76ers making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Fades back. Philadelphia with another miss. Jazz trail by 21. Jackson left side. On the wing, Wade. Williams with it. Outside Hunter. Nimhard outside. Back to Hunter. Over Winslow. Hunter can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Lee. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Jackson outside. Pass to Hunter. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Good chance here from Vucevic. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
How about those handles from the big man, Vooch? Okay, big fella, I see you.
Hunter on the wing. For three. And it's Lee with the rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Puts up a three. Drills it from deep. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Hunter. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson's got his first points of the game.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Outside, Green. The three ball. Utah grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's the three. Rebounded by Green.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Outside Winslow. Back to Jordan. Fires for three. The rebound by Jackson. And it's Jokic off the drive. Basket's good.
There's a little speed from Jokic on that drive. I mean, you don't expect him to put it on the floor and just go.
Here's Lee. Philadelphia with another miss. Jackson with it. Green picks him up. He takes it in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Javonte Green picks one up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Evan Mobley.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low. Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's Lee. They can't stop the run with that one. Jackson with it. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Jokic. Lets it fly. Utah with another miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. So no problem for Philadelphia as